All right, how about one more round of applause for Pep and Alicia? Okay, so I know a lot of you may be looking out and seeing what's going on. You think to yourself, how can I do the stuff these people are doing? They're almost superhuman. So I'm not going to deny that some of the stuff that people on the team do seems impossible, but not without a good reason. This week I learned something about our team. I learned that our team is pretty much just like the Avengers. So, first of all, I want you to just take a minute. Take a minute and look at everyone on this team. They look like movie stars, right? Okay, honestly. We really do have all the characters that you'd expect, right? So, the people on this team, they come from all different walks of life. Some of the people on this team, they're the good old American boys. They try to always do the good things, the right things for the team. Some of us come from places that seem impossible. We do things that others may call magic, but calling us gods is kind of pushing it. I don't know about you, but if you look at all the girls out here, I just see beautiful women who are just as hot as they are deadly, with the heels on maybe a little bit more on the deadly side. Some people on the team are so precise, so accurate, that when they do some of the ridiculous, crazy things, all you can do is you just laugh. Really? Come on. Okay? And then some people on the team try to spin the big bucks. They really dig deep into those pockets and pick up a really sweet, shiny costume that some people want to try on and wear around maybe at least once. I mean, I don't, but girls might. Heck, some of us even turn into raging monsters like the Hulk during competition week. Though we don't usually turn green, it's actually normally orange with a spray tanner. At the end of the day, though, we may fight, we may squabble and not get along, but we'll always have our leaders, our master spies, our head coaches, who manage to pull us all together, and so we can get out there and get ready for the fight, all without even needing eye patches. So I know that you guys may be wondering, should I join this team? Should I become a superhero like the Avengers or the Latin ballroom dance team? Well, just so you know, we were all sitting right where you were at one point in time, and we all made that decision. So I hope you guys do too. All right, cool. So, yeah, that didn't really turn out as well as I thought it would. Sorry, this was my first time doing that. Okay, so that was supposed to be the comic relief to lead into the serious part. So now we get to the actual not fun part of that speech, the contracts and dues. So you've probably been asking yourself this whole time is, how much is it going to cost me? Well, dues for a semester are $100. Before you gasp or anything, let me tell you what you get. You get 27 lessons and workshops over the course of the semester. So if you break that down, that comes down to about $3 per lesson. To put that into perspective for you, one 45 or 50-minute private lesson costs anywhere between $70 to $250. So the value that you're getting for the team, just from the lessons alone, is phenomenal. Not to mention the fact that we subsidize your trip to the Arnold competition, which is the first half of our nationals. We also provide plenty of practice space in places like this South Ballroom, the new Rec Center, and Stewart 302. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about the team, okay? So enough of me talking. I'm sure you've probably heard enough. So we'll go ahead and move on to our next showcase. Up next, we have Brian and Alexis.